Hey, hey, ho, ho. Homophobia's got to go. It's got to go. Betty, thank you for your work and the committee organizing this day, this International Day Against Homophobia. This is an important day for us to speak out, but not just today. We have to speak out every day. And we have to show up as gay, men and women and young people. We cannot take it for granted. We have to get homophobia and heterosexism out of our schools. We have to get it out of our churches. We have to get it out of the boardroom. We have to show up and be gay wherever we are. We have to recognize that victims of homophobia are oftentimes representatives of other groups, African Americans and other ethnic minorities, transgender people, women, the poor. All of our identities interconnect. We interconnect on issues across race and class and gender, sexuality, abilities. Our lives are interconnected. So it is important, again, for us to show up gay. And
I must ask more of myself. We must ask more of ourselves. More than just empty rhetoric and quiet affirmation. More than blind idealism and kumbaya. We must stop hoping for tolerance as the ideal and start demanding full equality as the necessity. Because we all know that tolerance is not enough in our communities. Tolerance is demeaning. Tolerance is indifferent. Tolerance does not seek justice and finds comfort in the status quo. Tolerance.
Somewhere in this city and somewhere in this community is another brother or sister who needs to know the way out of internalized homophobia. Nobody, that means no individual is born to be homophobic. They have to learn it somewhere. They have to learn that the doctor who brought them in the world could have been a gay man. They have to be taught that the nurse who fed them their first meal was possibly a lesbian woman. They have to be told that their aunt or uncle who was with their mother when they carried them home was a transgender individual. And after being taught all of this, they have to process whether being same-gender loving, gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender is a good thing or bad thing. I say to you, beloved, this one message. Hurt people, harm people. Whether it's in action, word, or deed, hurt people, harm people. This is the greatest lesson we must understand. If somebody is saying or doing something that hurts, it is coming from their own individual place of pain and or confusion. I utter the word confusion because some people have been taught that pain is okay to live with. And they are taught it is okay to inflict it upon others regardless of the effect. That is so far from the truth.